Hey guys, it's B-Dawg here, and today we gotta get through. This is actually gotta be getting through. This is the first video to this today on a Monday as I'm recording it. So let's just gotta get through it. It's Monday as I'm recording this video, so we gotta get right onto it. This time we gotta react to another Jacksepticeye reading your comments series. Is any more cover space program? Reading your comments, episode 37. Let me check and see, is this episode 37? And it is. So without further ado, let's get right into it so we can just get through it. So 3, 2, 1, let's go.
And now YouTube comments.
Sorry, I forgot about this.
Jacksepticeye.
What the hell? You're not American. That is a very good observation. You must be top of the class. Jack, have you ever played with Legos? Is the sky blue? Of course I've played with Legos. Who hasn't? They're expensive as hell. I went to the shop the other day and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy some Legos. I haven't bought Legos in ages. And I went in and like some of the Star Wars stuff, it's like €120 just for one ship. It's like, holy crap. Lego's expensive stuff. Try to describe yourself in one word. Not boss. Oh. Not boss. Loud! How do you not lose your voice when you scream so often? Honestly, I don't even know. I mean, I scream all the time when I'm recording. I scream for hours at a time, and I still don't lose my voice. I have no idea how. I mean, there are certain ways you can scream that hurt more than others, and then some ways you can scream that makes it sound louder when you're not actually hurting your throat as much, and I guess I just kind of did them naturally. I just shout. I guess my voice got used to it. What happened to KERBAL Space Program? Didn't we all like that series? Yeah, everyone really enjoyed KERBAL Space Program. I enjoyed it myself as well, and it was a really popular series, but I'm taking a break from it because I've kind of run out of stuff to do, but I feel like it's getting to the point where it's starting to repeat on itself, and I'm doing too much of the same stuff again, and not enough is new in each episode, so I've kind of held back on it a bit, and I'll come back to it. Eventually I get back to it. It's not gone forever. But I just need a break from it to try and refresh my brain on it. I must know, how was your day? My day was great. I woke up way too late. I woke up at like 3:30 in the afternoon because I slept at 7 AM. And half the day is gone. But I went to the shop, I paid rent, bought some food, ate some chicken. It's been a good day. Whatever you do, don't look behind you. I'm there. Could you bring me a beer or something? Buddy? Thanks. What's your experience in roller coasters, and which one do you like the best? I haven't been on that many roller coasters. I've been on 3. I've been on one for sure in Oakwood in England, and that was awesome. Actually, it's in Wales. I guess people are going to get mad if I say that. And then I went on one in Germany when I was in... Oh, there's a piece of dust. Hello, Mr. Dust. Get the fuck out of my camera shot. I went on one when I was in Germany when we went there on a school trip once, and that was really cool. It was one of the ones where you like hang and your feet are kind of dangling and you just strap on the thing, and that had like loopy loops and everything in it. That was really fun. So I love roller coasters. I would go on every single roller coaster in the world tomorrow if I could, but I mean it's expensive going places. Plus I hate waiting in lines. I hate it. What would be your move when you meet a fan on the street, you bossness? Actually, I've met fans on the street. Well, one of them was on the street and the others were in the shop. But I've met 4 people in real life so far who've recognized me. 2 of them came up to me and I got in pictures with them when I was in like a supermarket, when I was out shopping for food. And then another one found me on the street when I was walking down on the way to go get shopping. And then another one found me when I was on my way out of shopping from the same store as before. So I do a lot of shopping. I like food. But usually when I meet them, I talk to them normally. I mean, like, I'm not some big super important celebrity or anything like that people have to come up and revere me. I mean, I'm just as happy to meet them as they are to meet me. I want to get up and get in pictures with them. It's quicker than they want to get in pictures with me. I always initiate a photo because I want one for myself, for the memory of meeting people. I really love meeting people out in the open. So if you ever see me and you recognize me, come up and say hello to me. The last girl that I met just shouted Jacksepticeye or Jack at me, and I turned around and waved and she walked off. She didn't come up to me at all. So please, come up to me if you see me in the street or something. Sean, I love your collabs, but could you still try to interact with us more, even if it's just an intro or an outro? Yes, definitely. Good point. That was something that I meant to talk about in a vlog before. People had talked about collabs before, And I said that they didn't really do the best on the channel because people didn't really like seeing me with other people. They just liked the solo Jack experience, and that's fine. I meant to say that I should try harder in the collabs to talk to you guys. And you'll notice it in the last one with Dahi that I did, the Citizen Burger Disorder. I looked at the camera a lot more, and I was talking to you guys a lot more, and I did the intro and everything. And it was the same when I played Speedrunners with Mark at that time. We had talked about it with Mark and everything. And it was something that was on my mind, and Mark just said, we need to, like, interact with the audience more. And I was like, yes, definitely. That's something that I meant to say, because when collabs go on, I hate it myself whenever I look back at the editing. I'm like, shit, I didn't, like, look at the camera. I didn't interact with you guys enough. I don't know. I'll try a bit harder for the collabs, definitely. But, yeah, good question. Jack, do you even brony? Nope. Can't say that I do. I mean, I can't even tell you who that character is in your avatar. Sunshine Sparkle? Rainbow Dash, Cinnamon Toast Ken. Hey Jack, have you ever been to Australia or wanted to? I've never been there personally, myself. I do really want to go there though. My sister went there and my brother went there. My brother went there years and years ago. I can't remember how long he stayed for. I think it was 2 years. And then my sister went a couple of years ago and she stayed for 2 years as well. And they said they had a lot of fun when they were there. But I wouldn't do it for that long. I'd go and just for a holiday or whatever. Maybe me and my girlfriend can go sometime. And I'd really love to go to Australia. It looks like such a nice place. I am boss! I think. If you need to think, then you are not truly boss. A true boss will know how bossly he is. Go back and say that again. Jack! What is your opinion on Scottish independence? Okay, so I threw this comment in here because I've been asked it a lot in the comment section recently, and honestly, I have no real opinions on the Scottish independence thing, mainly because it doesn't affect me personally, and because I'm very uneducated about the whole thing. So I'm not going to say, yeah, they should definitely get independence, or that, no, they should stay with the rest of the United Kingdom, or whatever. Because, like I said, I don't really know a whole lot about it, so that's up to you guys. Whatever the Scottish people want, I say, give it to them. Unless it's, like, nuclear bombs or something to blow up something else. Hey, Jack, listen to Five Finger Death Punch. I actually have, like, quite a while ago. I went to see them live. Not them specifically, I went to see Trivium live in Dublin, and Five Finger Death Punch were supporting them, and they played like 10 songs before they came out for about an hour, and they were really, really good. I really liked them. I liked the drummer.
Yeah,
they were
really
solid
good.
Music. Not the most complex stuff in the world or anything like that, but it was really, really good. It was really groovy, and like the drummer like looked at me and he like twirled his sticks and he like looked like dead in the eyes and he like smiled at me when I was in the concert because I was up in the front row. That was a lot of fun, so I listened to them a lot after that.
They have nice music.
Years, hey, yo, Jack! I've always wondered if you have a Tumblr account. Do you? No, I don't. Tumblr kind of scares me, because I don't really know what it is. I don't know how it works. Whenever I go to it, I don't understand the design of it, or how people post stuff or interact with each other on that site, so I kind of stayed away from it. I have one on DeviantArt as well, because that's a really good place to... If you ever want to leave me fan art, by the way, DeviantArt is the best place to do it. Make an account, tag me in... I don't know how the tagging system works on DeviantArt, but some people have been able to... When I search Jacksepticeye, a bunch of fan arts come up, and I always search DeviantArt for new fan art, because I love fan art. I love watching and like seeing fan art that people have made for me, and the guy who does my Happy Wheels thumbnails, Yorit, I found him on DeviantArt. I can't even think right now. So if you want to leave me fan art, go to DeviantArt, but no Tumblr account. Oh wait! I do have a Tumblr account, but I don't use it. That was the thing. I think my name there is The Real Jacksepticeye. That's my name on DeviantArt as well, by the way. It's not just Jacksepticeye, because somebody else had taken those names already. So my name on DeviantArt and... DeviantArt, definitely, my name is The Real Jacksepticeye, but on Tumblr, I'm not sure. Next reading comments vid. You know what's weird about Humpty Dumpty? They never said he was an egg. That's a really good point. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Wow, they never said he was an egg. Unless you have the visual there with it. It just sounds like some man fell off a wall and cracked his head open. And people tried to stitch him back together. Jesus! Yo, Jack, do those foam pads in your room actually reduce echo? P.S. Slow is lock. For any of you who don't know, he's talking about these things. The foam pads on the walls. And yes, they do incredibly reduce echo. I have so many of them here. I could probably set them up a bit better to reduce echo a bit more, but I just went for sheer quantity and put them all over the walls. But like, when I clap, oh god, that popped my ear. When I clap in here now, there's no echo at all. When I moved in here first, whispering had an echo. It was insane echo in here, so it really deadened down the sound in here. It's not perfect. The room's still a bit too big to be doing recording in, but it's so much better than it was at the start. Jackie boy, no matter how famous you get, never ever get too cocky or arrogant. People will stop watching you. First off, I'm well aware that people don't like cockiness or arrogance. I'm never going to be that. I'm determined not to be that. The fact that I got to 1 million subscribers and I'm still answering comments, oh god. I hate talking about that stuff. It makes me sound like, yeah, you guys are lucky that I answer comments. But no, the fact that I'm still interacting with you guys so much should show the fact that I still care. That I'm not some cocky asshole that just, got 1 million subscribers and ran off and never interacted with you guys ever again. That's not me. I'm not going to be that. So I'm well aware. I don't know if people would stop watching me. Some people would. But, I'd still get views or whatever. And that's the sad part of YouTube. That even when people do get cocky or arrogant, that they still get views, instead of just being genuine. Hey, are you ever coming to Europe? But I live in Europe. Ireland is in Europe. I'm already here, bro. You know what that is? That's some sexy armpit hair. Fuck, you're not a boss. You're a boss. Well, thank you for clearing all that up. Thanks. Stop cursing so much. Nah, don't feel like it, Jack. How does a man shave? A real man doesn't shave. Well, I mean, I trim, but, I'm half a real man, okay? I'm a real man where it counts. Hairy arms. Just real manly. You should play more Skate 3. Guys,
Ding.
I know you love Skate 3, but it's over. It's gone. Move on. You guys are like a clingy girlfriend who can't accept the breakup. Just, Skate 3 is gone. I don't know if it'll ever be back, but I have no plans whatsoever to ever bring it back right now. Play more Skate 3!
Ding!
I just told the last guy.
2.
No! Jack, are you ever going to go back to Skate 3?
Ding!
Jack, did you eat all your vegetables? I need to know!
I need to edit that out.
Did you eat any vegetables today? Or yesterday? These days I don't eat much vegetables, but when I was younger, I used to eat all my vegetables every single day. First impression on your girlfriend, or how was your first date like? My first impression of my girlfriend was, damn, because she was so fine. I mean, my first impression of her was seeing a picture online, and she was pretty as all hell, which kind of juxtaposes that sentence. But she was really, really pretty, and I thought, holy crap, I need to talk to her. But our first date was sushi in Korea. The first time I went to Korea, we went to a sushi place. I got off the plane, we went to my hotel, had a lot of trouble at the hotel, and then we went off and got sushi, and I was wrecked. I didn't sleep on the plane, so I was awake for 32 hours or 36 hours, and I was just sitting there eating sushi it's so good to be here. Woo! And I really needed to sleep, but I didn't want to because it was my first time talking to her and seeing her face to face. But it was a good time. That was really nice. I have a very fond memory of that. Mega roar! And that does it for this reading your comments video. I tried to keep some comments for longer answers because some reading your comments videos I've done in the past, it's just been bang, 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 really quick fire questions and answers. So I tried to put in some that I could elaborate on a bit more to actually answer stuff about me or about my thoughts. Just little things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. Next reading your comments video, I'm going to be taking comments from YouTube again, just to have 2 and 2. So after that, I'll go back to Twitter. But the next one is going to be on YouTube, so leave me your comments. I'd love to read them. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch the like button in the face like a boss. And high fives all around. Whoosh, whoosh. Thank you guys. Now we'll see all you dudes. Oh god, I need to stop saying that joke. Sorry. Slow down, slow down. Woo! And explosion. You defeated Total Biscuit. His name is actually in the game. Let's go. Sexy armpit hair.
That's it. Alright. We got one more, and then after this last one, and then I'll be done until tomorrow. So that will be so much damn easier to do it. So that means we gotta get on with the Thanos. So I'm gonna get on recording the Thanos Uno series. So I'm gonna get on with it. So subscribe to Jacksepticeye for more hilarious videos. Subscribe to my channel, and I had to edit it the Skate 3 counters in this video this time. So follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Friend me on Wii U, Snapchat, and Nintendo Switch. Friend me on Nintendo Switch, Wii U, and Snapchat. Go on Animal Crossing New Horizons. Go on My Dream Mattress is down below in the description. Animal Crossing DLC Happy Home Paradise is already out 4 months ago, and Mario Kart DLC is already out 4 days ago. So check out my Discord server, and that is it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace.
Oh, that is it. Get the feet down.
Why he's always had that stick? I just want to notice that.
Don't worry, Zoe. You won't be lonely forever.
Oh, hey, Dawn. Well, tell that to Anne Maria and Mike. Or should I call him a Vito?
Trust me, Mike likes you a lot.
How can you be so sure?
It's all over his aura. The Mike part's of it anyway.